Mind the side effect.
Shower me with praise! Propagate!
Burn that fire!
Does that do it? Inazuma shines eternal!
Remember,
Oh, what's that? Aerial support from Malika? Look how powerful she is now. It's borderline unfair. Propagate! Yeah! Shine down! Shower me with...
a bitter pill to swallow.
There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
Use my power to destroy the Abyss tumors.
Got it! Thanks for the backup! Illusion shattered! Oh, did you guys see that huge fireball? It exploded right above my head!
Sorry, Mualani. I'll adjust my aim.
No, you're good, Archon. It didn't hurt at all. Plus, it was freaking cool!
Not great for your eyesight, though.
Oh yeah, fair point. Ugh, a house coming in way too hot. Is it possible to mute him?
Done.
Thank you, Malika.
Backup has arrived. Armor, give him hell. Vengeance for Koichi.
Spring force! Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
Mind the side effect.
Shower me with...
The enemy ranks are thinning. Time to double down. Use the Pyro Archon's power and show no mercy.
Traska's unleashed her suppressed beast. Whew. She's even scarier than the monsters we're fighting.
Okay, everyone's safe. Granny, please go on ahead with the others. Okay, everyone's safe. Granny, please go on ahead with the others. I just need some more time, I promise. I won't hold things up.
Oh, roar on! Leave the vegetables and aphids behind, you dimwit! It's too dangerous!
Area secure. What's your status?
Commander, we're facing a huge wave of monsters. Requesting urgent backup.
Acknowledge. I'm 200 meters out. I'll fight my way to you.
Commander?
Hey, you're back!
Let's
I'm ready to throw a whole army of monsters! Everyone! Death is now off the table! So charge! Let's give them everything we've got!
The Children of Echo's territory is secure. All monsters down.
All good here at the People of the Springs, too. We crushed.
Masters of the Night Wind are also safe. Should I go support the flower?
Things are still pretty rough over there. I'm already en route.
No need.
Already? But you were just at the stage.
Yeah, well, you have no...
Oh! Fair enough.
Ian-san, what should we do about the Collective of Plenty? Oh, no need to worry. I just heard from Verisa.
Yeah! Their only game plan was to outnumber us, and that ain't gonna work now that we have the... We ain't gonna let them get away with that!
Friends, more abyss tumors have descended, all near the stadium. Oh, we need someone to guard the main entrance.
Alright, this is the final battle!
Mind the side effect.
Strike a pop! Propagate! The doctor will see you.
Now you shall perish. There is no...
Seems like an emergency. A bitter pill to
Let the world collide! The doctor will
Shine down.
mind the side effect.
Shines eternal. Illusion shatters.
Mind the side effects. Remember, help comes first.
Let my name echo and solve! Germinate! Scatter!
Torn to oblivion. There is no escape. Shine down.
The doctor will propagate! Spring forth! Scatter!
Seems like an emergency. Mind the side effects.
Everyone, we are gathered here to celebrate a glorious victory. It is a victory forged by each and every one of... We emerge victorious from another crisis to declare...
Woo! All right!
I must caution that this war is not yet over. We have not destroyed but the Abyss underestimated Natlan's forces, and they have after making some preparations, I will launch my final counterattack.
Oh, man. Wait, Archon, are you saying you're going...
Yes. The abyssal energy there is too strong. I'm sure you're all still fired up, and you must be eager to take the fight home to the enemy.
It's kind of a shame that we can't join him with a final...
Please, look at the bigger picture. Thanks to every one of you, we have already secured an enormous victory.
I guess if our... That's good enough for me. Beats having monsters at...
When the time comes, I will gather everyone now. Let us also remember those who gave their lives fighting for our nation. Once the last dregs of the Abyss are wiped out, I intend to give them an ancient name could never record the many who we lost. But no...
If I may, let's have a moment of...
Lastly, there is one more person I must thank for his extraordinary support in our time of need. And that is the Captain.
Speaking in a personal capacity, I should like to offer my sincere congratulations on your victory.
Well, everyone, please enjoy the victory feast. I hope it's a chance to relax your minds and
I must congratulate you on your efforts during this war. I'm told you have proved you remind me of the Prince. The similarities in your approach are striking, especially when you told me I hope you will see him soon.
Hey, Auroron! How are the Masters of the...
Granny Sealolly's been there the whole time. I'm sure there'll be some patching up to do, though.
Do you need support from the Fatuit?
Probably not. There are a lot of older folks in our tribe, and I suspect...
Right, because often they look like a bunch of intimidating thugs.
Well, also in my tribe, excessive use of elemental energy is...
Oh, right. Okay. Unless you want to get punched in the face. What is it with you, Ahau? Why are you... The Collective of Plenty was the furthest from the Abyss's entry point, so they didn't have as many but it might have been a different story of Chaska. That's good to hear.
You did a great job, Kachina. Oh, you're much more confident now. Seems like...
I spoke to your mom and dad. They were singing your praises. They said, how are things at the people of the Springs base? There are some casualties, but the overall mood is...
Same situation for the children of Echo.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Let's hope that their sacrifice marks the beginning of a...
Welcome.
You seem a little out of sorts.
I guess I am. You know, I'm sorry.
Make it a large?
True. Namely my final battle against the Abyss. But battle is second.
It was so awesome. The way you exploded that thing in the sky with one...
Oh, that was the Divine Throne unleashing my full potential. And it was only... Likewise, the amplified power of the Ode of Resurrection was also temporary. From now on, it's back to ancient name-bearers only. Correct. We dealt the Abyss a critical blow. I hope the people will be able to enjoy this period of peace. We've had centuries of war with the Abyss anyway. There's something I've been wondering about. In this war, you were in the thick of it once again, dashing around tirelessly, supporting the fighting on all fronts. So tell me, what drives you to do this as a mere traveler passing through? A clear conscience. What I'm really trying to say is, I would love for you, but I also don't want to take advantage of your good nature and readiness to help. I'm sure you must be weary. Sleep well. I'll give you more details on the final battle.
Hey, Traveler, Paimon!
Oh, hey, Sweet Lolly! What's up?
Listen up.
What? Are you serious?
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. I had thought that the Ruler of Death might have a change of heart after... Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, I had to know your thoughts. Okay. Thank you for standing up for us. There's clear... Oh, and please... I'm sure she's well aware of the cost of using the Divine Throne's power. But if she finds out that...
Got it.
Alright, that was the last major item on my to-do.
Go.
Don't worry.
All right, you little munchkin. If you keep pestering me, I'm gonna have to get serious. I get 100 kids a day telling me they want to be the next Pyro Archon. Why should I train you? Nagging isn't gonna accomplish anything. No one can predict the future, and unless you...
I can shoot those cornflakes in your kitchen from right here.
Don't be ridiculous. You couldn't make that shot from all the way over here? Well, I'll be. The science of the canopy raised him tough. That's some real skill you got there, little lady.
See this? I'm the first one of us to get an ancient name. And it's not just any ancient name, but Mollypo. If you ask me nicely, there's still time to join my team for the... No need to scowl. You lost and I won. It's no big deal.
I'll get my own ancient name soon enough.
Oh, really? Well... Unless... Surely you don't mean...
That was fantastic. Can't be more than a few days now until you're officially made the Pyro Archon. Excuse me, Pyro Archon, but would you be able to take a day off from running the nation? I heard that the Pyro Archon inherits the knowledge stored in the sacred flame.
Worried that you won't be able to beat me in a...
Why would I be worried about that? Never mind. Clearly, I'm just overthinking.
After the darkness will come the dawn.
No one fights alone.
fighter at last!
We walk the righteous path, and the Pyro Archon will guide us.
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. I have done what is required of me. The rules are now written into the Night Kingdom, and this will help you to stand against the Abyss.
It is still not enough. All this can do is give my people courage. It will not see us through a true catastrophe. If you are to make the Natlanese alone bear the consequences of a broken world, you will have to bring more to the bargaining table.
You are the greediest human I have ever met, and the fiercest negotiator. No other would seriously ask to borrow my power. My domain is death, and its power comes at a great price. The question is, are you prepared to pay?
I need that power. Only a hero can truly wield it, and heroes are not afraid of dying.
No, a fear of death is ingrained in all living things. If the wielder of this power cannot conquer their fear, countless innocent lives will be claimed in their stead. Those are the rules.
Mine is a nation that will not yield to the Abyss, and it will certainly not yield to your rules. As their culture and civilization is transmitted through the generations and their faith grows, the people will go from strength to strength and reach heights that even I cannot dream of.
Very well. I shall agree to help you. But I am merely a shade, and I do not have as much freedom to do as I please as you might think.
Then what do you propose?
Keep this a secret. If I am questioned about it, I will deny all involvement and claim that treacherous Xbalanque stole my power.
That will not be a problem. Thank you. I am glad we could reach an agreement.
Come in. As you know, I've asked you to come here to discuss the task of wiping out the Abyss. Oh, but first, any progress on the ancient name? I'm surprised she was willing to help you. And
Wait, hold on. Wasn't the whole point of the ancient names for winning that huge battle?
that's right. The Abyss has retreated to the depths of the... If we don't finish them off and restore the ley lines, the threat they pose to Natlan... This is the fate Natlan has always been resigned to. For thousands of years, but this time, I want to, with the sacred flame, I can protect myself from the abyssal corruption, but if your ancient name can't be forged, I will go alone. But if it can, not completely. After all, the Night Kingdom is still plagued by, but when I used the power of the Divine Throne, it dispelled a lot of that corruption. Plus, your ancient name is a special case, so the Lord of the Night, in short, the Ode of Resurrection still has a number of limitations, but I can promise that it...
Whoa. Are we forgetting something here? What? You mean we'll be
The Abyss is extremely devious. If you two go there together, you can bet they'll make Paimon their primary target just to put us...
Paimon wasn't that worried, but what will you do without me? Okay, well... Paimon needs to think about...
I greatly... Everyone in Natlan knows how important this final battle is. If you have any other questions... As I've said, if you have any other questions, the work of rebuilding is underway, and people are flocking to join the effort. With everyone the healing process, on the other hand, that's a bigger obstacle to overcome. As the sun rises once more and we rediscover... As I've said, if you have any other questions, please... False sky. I have heard this expression before, but I think this was the first proof of its existence. I think there's a lot of investigating to be done to understand what the fragments behind the sky are and why they were hidden in the first place. However, from what the Adventurers Guild tells me, neither the split sky phenomenon nor the fragments have ever been... My guess is that the Heavenly Principles wants them kept a secret.
Oh, you should be fine. We did something much crazier back in Fontaine and we're...
Well, that's good to know. Anyway, the line I'm going with for the meanwhile, we can look in, as I've said, if you have any other questions. That wasn't their souls we saw, but a snapshot of them in time. All the work of the ancient name engravers, their souls returned to the Night Kingdom long ago, and will have been reborn in Natland since, albeit in a different... And so, I think that gives another layer of meaning. As I've said, if you have any other... We have a temporary alliance, but
Yeah, Paimon still doesn't get why saving Natland would be so important to him in the first place.
I wouldn't worry too much. Based on all the interactions we've had with him... Now, as I've said, if you have any other...
The Outlander with deep ties to this land returns. And this time, he is alone.
The power that the Pyro Archon used to strike back at the Abyss came from the Ruler of Death. From what I know of her rules, she will demand death in return.
How do you know of this? I see. So, the Ruler of Death sent you on your long journey.
Natland still has a final battle to fight, and I too have a final foe to face. For the sake of those countless lost souls, and a hope for Natland's future, I need your help.